It's your girl, Malibu. I'm back with another one. So listen, this particular upload, I want to talk to you guys about protection. I want to tell y'all that it's very important that you protect your life. We go throughout this life having faith in the knowledge and religious beliefs and traditions that have been handed down to us through our generations, from our mother and her mother and her mother and her mother, his mother, his mother, his mother, and it dates back, or whatever the case may be. Or whatever knowledge came into the family that one took a hold to, whatever that may be, we pass that down to our children, right? And so with that being the case, a lot of us don't believe in protecting our life in the way of spirituality, because we think that turn the other cheek, or we think that pray for your enemies, or we think that do unto others as we would have them do unto us, or we think that whatever the beliefs is within the religion or the tradition, some may understand that your life is necessary, it's a necessary act to protect it, and others may think, what God has for you is for you, no man can take from you. Let what God put for you be blessed, and let no man come between it, and that's just not the truth. It's not the truth. I'm sorry. You have to be listen, if you have a relationship with the heavens, and you know what you want to do here on earth, and you proceed to do that thing, like me, I've been blessed. I'm blessed. I'm a blessed seed. I mean that, it was through ugly means that I received lots and lots of money that I really did not know what to do with at that particular point in time. And even so recent, my thoughts were scattered. They weren't all together. And so I kind of fumbled those large lump sums of money that was given to me by the angels, because the angels, the blessings, the gods, they're trying to gift me and put me in a certain status where I have actually been designed to be here on this particular life path. Now, neither here nor there, moving forward. If you don't understand that your life needs to be protected, guess what happened? You got people who will, just by the evil eye look and the constant chattering of sayings against you, meaning, oh, she ain't nothing, he ain't nothing, she ain't this, she ain't that ain't gonna work, this ain't gonna do, all things negative. It's they're projecting that onto you, onto your path, onto your life. They're projecting that onto you. And if you're not staying mindful of the tongue of other people against you, they may not even know that is what they're doing, and some actually do know. But this little Negro done went over here and got 5 and 6 friends, and all they do is, out of 12 hours out of 24, they talk about you. They bring you down, they curse your name, they talk about how your businesses won't prosper. And then you got the other little chick over there with her 20 friends, and they doing the same thing. And then you got the Negro over there, he got about 5 friends, and the other Negro, they got about 10, and they doing the same thing. They all talking about how little old you, just one old you, just one little old you ain't gonna do this, ain't gonna be that. Oh, they got potential to do this, that, and the third, but they not gonna do this. Well, if you don't know who you are, and you are unable to protect yourself from the negative projections of others that push that and throw that and will that towards you, you will probably not, in the time frame that you would like, get to manifest the things that you desire, because it becomes a weight on your shoulder if you don't know how to protect your life. So this is, again, about protecting your life. Protecting the things that have been meant for you, the things that God has promised you, the things that the angels are trying to bring to you, the little inclinations that you get downloaded upon your heart to tell you which direction to go to, because it's leading to that pot of gold. We have to stay mindful and connected to the divine source in order to receive that information, because you have people in their ignorance as well as in knowledge fighting against you. Be it jealousy, envy, greed, or whatever it may be, you have people who will use that tongue, and we know that it's power in life and the power of the tongue. That thing is like a two-edged sword. It will cut, it will build. That's projecting these evil things out here into the ether, fighting against you constantly. And if you are an innocent, let's say naive person, that you go throughout life thinking that you love everybody and everybody love you, you're about to lose. Because everybody don't love you, and they don't care about you being innocent or naive, and they don't care about you being heartwarming, giving, or loving. They don't care because they're not of that water. They are of the dark, mucky water. They don't understand that spiritual lingo. Therefore, they cannot comprehend nor conform to that which you exude because they have no knowledge of it. So they will continue in their wicked ways, doing their wicked things, coming against you for those wicked things and wicked ways and wicked reasons, and you are none the wiser. None the wiser. Sitting here trying to figure out why things are going left. That is because you need to protect your life, and that is you need to combat that by sending that energy back to the sayer. Send that energy back to the sayer, whether they know it or not, because you have a mission that you have already agreed with in the heavens, and you have accepted here on the third dimensional planet called Earth in this body. And so you need to walk in that energy and understand that. So what am I saying? Be happy with who you are. And climb,